Hello my gorgeous friends and welcome back to another video. I think it's about time that we get stuck into some autumnal makeup looks. So if you live locally to Lincolnshire, you will know about Springfields. Springfields is the place to go. There was even an advert on the telly once about it. So I actually have enough makeup from the cosmetics company store at Springfields to do a full face of makeup for you today. And also, while I'm at it, I thought I would test out these brushes that I've been holding on to from Beauty Day, I think they were, £18 for the most beautiful BH Cosmetics Rose Quartz brush set. So if you want to see the result with these brushes and you want to see what sort of makeup you can get at the cosmetics company store, then just keep watching. So all the brushes come individually wrapped like this. This is all the brushes that you get. The quality of them looks really nice so far, and how gorgeous are these handles. So pretty, I love them. Okay, so first impressions of the brushes, good. They are very, very soft. Very, very soft indeed. Not scratchy on the face, really nice and clean. Okay, so we're going to go for a really autumnal look today. So I'm going to take my Smashbox primer water. I'm just going to spritz this all over the face. Look at the glow it gives, absolutely lovely, and it gives you like this nice tacky base to put your foundation on with. I don't actually have any fresh spots, so that is a really nice thing for me. In today's base, we've got two actually, and I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation, and I also got this Smashbox Foundation Contour Stick Duo, so you've got foundation on one end and contour on the other. This is a really good one to try to see how the brushes can blend out. I'm going to go with this all over the skin where we need it. I'm just going to give it a shake. I don't know if I've got much of this left because I absolutely love it. Oh no, I was really scared this was going to happen. Yes, getting some. Come on. I know they're saying like 2 or 3 pumps, but you know, we'll do like 10 because we need foundation, okay? Which brush shall I use? Does it say on here what to use for what? It does, yes. So this is our blending brush. It looks very sweet, quite small. And I'm just going to take some of the foundation and start to blend that in. I'm going to grab a mirror. This is my go-to mirror at the moment. It's from Tiger in Queensgate, and I got it for like £3. Oh, this is looking really nice on the skin. This brush is so soft, and it's making it effortless to blend. This is such a nice foundation, honestly, and I think it would have cost me around £35 had I got it from somewhere else, but because I got it from the cosmetics company store, I think I paid like under £20 for it, or definitely under 30. Spotted a hair. Oh Lord. I'm in the process of trying to find someone that wants to help me with my laser. I want to book in somewhere and get it done, so that is the goal. And this is what the brush looks like now I've used it to apply product. I'm just going to apply this all over the face now. Okay, so that's our foundation all applied, and then I'm just going to go in with a little bit of concealer under the eyes and on some spots to brighten up. And I'm going to use the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Super Concealer in the shade 4, Very Fair. And this concealer is beautiful with it. It's just really, really full coverage, perfect for those days where you just need to pop on some concealer on a spot. And this Water Weight Concealer by MAC Studio, and this is amazing for carving out your eyebrows. Just a really good coverage without feeling or like you've got lots on your eyebrows. I'm just taking that MAC concealer on this detailer brush and I'm just applying it directly where I need to hide the fact I have the most growth that I've ever seen on an eyebrow. What I'm going to do is just basically, look how easy it is. You just get like a really good amount and then you can just blend it out. It's absolutely effortless to use. I'm just going to apply some of this Clinique concealer before it dries down to anywhere in my face that I feel needs slightly more coverage. So I always like to apply it on this part of my eye. I feel like where your highlighter goes, your eyes need to be pretty flawless there, so just a little there, a little here, a little as a base for our eyeshadow, and a little on these spots here. So we're going to go in where we just let that concealer set for a second and pat it out. Some of my favourite ever face products are from a cosmetics company store. This Bobbi Brown Sun Kissed Glow is a highlighting powder, but I actually use it as a bronzer, and it is well loved. I'm probably close to hitting pan on this. I use it all the time. And also this MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter is my all-time fave, and I got this from in there too. It is so stunning. I'm also going to take the Smashbox contour wand side, and look how easy it is for a nose contour, like just up and down. This is a really good size as well for, and then just take it up onto the eyelid. I'm super happy with that. I think that's a really nice base, and I'm just going to set some of it in place with the powder. So this is a really nice warm contour shade. I would say definitely a bronzer shade for me, and because of that I love to take it as if it's a blush, and it's got a nice amount of warmth, so it works for me. I'm going to use the large angled contour brush for this. So that is brush number 1. This is a really beautiful brush. It's massive. Let's compare it then to number 4 that I've been using all this time. Yeah, massive difference. You can definitely see. So I'm just going to take that on this brush. Plenty of product. I'm just going to pat this in. Oh my god. And I want a lot of warmth, because even though it's the autumn, you know, all the dark colours, they wash us out. We're going to look grey in all our photos. I'm not looking grey in any photos, thank you very much. If we feel like we've gone a bit extra, which, please. I think we all know that I do that. I'm going to use this brush, which is brush number 2, which is a powder blush brush. And I'm just going to, it's a lot softer, the bristles, so I think it's meant to apply less product. But I'm just going to use this as a little blending brush. No product on, and it'll just help to make sure that I don't have too much of that on, because I know it looks like a lot. Brush number 3. This is brush number 3. This is our tapered highlighting brush. It's going to ensure that we get a really light wash of the highlighter, and we're not going to get one of those strips. So let's see. Oh, I've got an itch though. Have I got hairs falling out? I haven't noticed any hairs falling out, but I have got an itch that insinuates that I might have. So it's picked up quite a good amount of product straight away. I'm just going to open this Bobbi Brown again, and we're just going to see how it distributes that onto the skin. I mean, the Bobbi Brown's got a hell of a lot of shimmer in it anyway, so I don't know if we'd necessarily see a difference. I'm just going to take a little bit more. Is our face base done? I'm so pleased with it. I could happily go out just like this. But I'm going to do some eye makeup today. Okay, so we've got the eye brushes ready to go. We have got our MAC Burgundy ×9 eyeshadow palette, which is absolutely beautiful. I love the shades in here so much. Dense crease brush number 8. I'm going to take this shade here. So I'm going to just pack that into the crease there. So that has applied quite a nice amount of product. You can definitely see it. It's very soft on the eyelid, not scratchy at all, the brush. It is packing it on as it says it would. Lovely. And I'm going to go with the blending brush, tapered blending brush, which is number 6. This one, which is a lot more fluffy. And I'm not going to take any powder, I'm just going to blend out that shade. I want to go in with a slightly darker colour on the crease, so I'm taking that first brush again, and I'm going to take this middle shade here, which is nice and dark, and we're just going to apply that directly, focusing it on the outer eye and directly in that crease, you know, where your eye, can you see when I do this and then bend down, there's still like a shadow here, so I'm just going to outline that shadow. Then I'm going to take a little bit more of that shade and I'm going to mix it with this purple shade as well, and I'm going to pop it just in this outer part of the eye in like a V shape. And then I'm going to take that tapered brush, I'm going to take the lighter shade, the first one we took, and I'm just going to blend that out. This is a beautiful palette, it's a really good one because all the shades go together. You can do so many different looks with it. I've used it so many times. Okay, and then we are going to take this shade down here, which is like a nice sparkly pink, and I'm going to take the flat shader brush that I put the concealer on and taking that, and I'm just going to pack it on to the lid just like so, and the concealer's actually helping it to stick. It's so pretty. And then we're going to go back in with our brush with those colours on and just blend in between and up, and then we're going to take our blending brush one more time and just blend the edges of it all together. Okay, and then that's our eye look. I'm just going to take this tiny little brush, which is number 7, which is a precision crease brush, which you could use just to get like the really fine amounts. I'm just going to take this like darker orangey shade and take it underneath the eye and wing it out at the end there. Like so. Last but not least, we are going to take our finger, because you don't always need a brush if you don't have one, and take this gorgeous like sparkly shade here, and we're just going to pop that on the inner eye. So we use quite a lot of the shades, create this gorgeous autumnal eye look. Hi guys, I'm back and my eyes are now done. They should both be pretty much the same. My skin is super glowing, looks super healthy, it feels amazing. I just don't feel like I've got anything on my skin at all. Those brushes I'm so happy with. So I've just applied this duo brush on adhesive with vitamins to my false lash, and I just wanted to show you how I apply it. So I've basically just gone over the edge of the lash band, and the mascara we're going to be going on with is the Envy Lash by Estee Lauder. So you want to coat the lashes and push them down with the mascara. You're joking. Okay, I'm just going to leave that, we'll fix that later. But you basically just want to be facing downwards and apply the mascara downwards to the lashes. Push up, but then push down. Like so. Did you see that? You might be thinking, why am I pushing down? I don't want to have my lashes facing down. But when you're putting on a false lash, you want to have your mirror down there. You want to have it sort of directly underneath you like this. You want to place the lash as close to the lash band as you can initially. And then you want to either use your finger or a pair of tweezers. I like using tweezers. And place it where it needs to stay. Now, believe it or not, that just went on. And I can see that it's really nice and close. It's stuck down where I want it, so I'm just not going to move because I don't want it to mess up now. I think it's on. Let's whisper. You don't want the lash to hear you and sense your anxiety, and then it just won't go on. These lashes are just like cheap Amazon ones. I will link them below. they're not part of the haul, so it doesn't matter. And then we're just going to go in with the Clinique Pretty Easy liquid eyelining pen. This is again from the cosmetics company store, and it's so easy and quick to apply. It's just a felt tip, and we're just going to go over the edge of where we put our lash, so you can't see the join between the lash and the eyelid. And then we're going to go in with the mascara one more time, very quickly, and just brush up the lashes this time and bind together your lashes with the fake ones. We're nearly done. And the last thing I'm going to do is our lips. We're going to take the lip liner Spice, which I got from the cosmetics company store, which I love, and I'm just going to outline my lips. Little overline at the top, little overline at the bottom. Don't overline the sides. The lipstick we are using today is Matte Diva lipstick, which is this gorgeous like purpley shade, and I've got really dry lips, so excuse there. It's just the most beautiful shade. Look at it. I am going to go now and get on with work for the rest of the day on this computer that I'm working on. So I hope you enjoyed my little lunch break filming session, trying out some new makeup brushes. I would definitely recommend them. They're amazing and I've had the best time, so I hope you have too, and I will see you guys in the next video.